day you will definitely say that I will be chasing the native speaker. I will be talking to the native speaker. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Shilpa, and today in this video we are going to be discussing about 4 aspects to be fluent or spoken language. You must have listened these 4 aspects, which is reading, writing, listening or speaking. And these 4 aspects play significant role in our life to be fluent. And in order to be fluent, we have to grab these aspects and we have to take advantage of these aspects. But here the question is how we can grab the opportunity. But here the question is how we can give our time each and every aspect in a day. How we can make our schedule to achieve this goal, because we want to learn English, we want to speak English, we want to read English, we want to write English, but how? We don't know. We don't get time. Yes, we don't get time. Most of you know that reading, writing, listening or speaking are these most significant role play to be fluent, but we don't give time because we don't have time. But here the question is these 4 aspects is really helpful to be fluent. If I talk about myself, yes, very important role play these 4 aspects. So the thing is, when we start speaking English, we should have some knowledge about reading, because when we can read, we can understand, we can write. When we can write, we can understand easily, we can listen easily. When we can understand easily, we can speak easily. So these 4 aspects play significant role in our life to be fluent. So building our fluency, we have to focus every day on each and every aspect, which is reading, writing, listening or speaking. So in this video, we will discuss about these aspects, how they help to be fluent and how we can achieve our goal using these aspects. So in this video, we will be discussing about 4 aspects, how we can achieve our goal using these simple but useful but meaningful aspects. So let's start with reading. When you read something, you explore yourself with a variety of vocabulary. It means when you read something, you will come across some new words, you will have some new sentence structure and a style of communication. Reading helps you to learn more vocabulary, sentence structure, and the best part is a style of communication, how we can ask question and how we can answer of these question. While reading, you will come across some new words, you encounter as a new word, and new word will help you to start understanding. When you start understanding, you will learn something new. You will have some new vocabulary. You will learn some new sentence structure or the style of communication, that how the word we can use in this structure, in this way. So reading definitely helps you to build our vocabulary, to learn more new knowledge, to gain our knowledge. So reading is the first aspect. Reading plays significant role to be fluent, to learn this language. Reading helps you to enhance your knowledge. The more you read, the more you learn. So don't forget, reading plays a significant role to be fluent. So let's move on the next point. The next aspect is writing. What do you think? Does writing play significant role to be fluent? Does writing helps us to gain our knowledge, to learn more English? Yes, writing helps so much, very much. How? Writing not only helps you to enhance your knowledge, to build your sentence structure, but also it helps you to reinforce your understanding. Writing helps you to gain your knowledge. How? When you write something, writing is the most powerful part to understand anything. If I talk about the anything that you are confused, so how much things you can think in one time? Maybe one, two, not more than this. Okay, but by writing, you can understand what is going on inside your mind and what is the solution and what is the worst thing about this. Anything, for example. So yesterday what I found that I was quite confused. So I decided to take a pen or paper and whatever was going inside my mind, I will write everything. So I started writing everything. So what I saw that I wrote everything. The worst thing you about the thing was going on inside my mind, the worst part, the best part. So in the conclusion, I found that this is the worst part of this thing and this is the best part of this thing. I started matching. Can I handle this thing? Can I handle this thing? How can I manage? So I started understanding that by writing we can make ourselves easily understand. So writing is the most significant part of the learning system of the anything. Actually, when you are confused, whenever you are confused, you can do one thing: write anything. I will give you the suggestion. When you don't have any idea about anything, please write the worst thing and the best thing about the thing which is going inside your mind. You will definitely get the idea. You will definitely get the idea, and this writing will help you to understand the thing is to clear the things what the thing was going inside your mind. So if I talk about myself, I would suggest you that if you have to learn any language, because I'm talking about the language, English learning language. So if you really want to learn, please write your day. Try to write at least 1 month. You will see the difference. So I'm promising you, I'm damn sure that you will see the difference. Please use this method. Write your day-to-day, your life, and what you have to achieve next day, what you have to do next day. Please make your to-do list. You will definitely see the difference in 1 month. Please do this. Let's move on. The next aspect is listening. Listening is the most powerful aspect. Listening helps you to more clear your intonation, to more clear enhance your pronunciation, your sentence structure. Yes, you learn, because listening helps us to understand easily. I remember that when I was learning this language, I used to learn a lot of things like a podcast, sometimes songs, not too much time, but podcast and TED Talks. I used to listen a lot. TED Talks, podcast, English story, kids story. I used to listen, and that helped me a lot to make my sentence structures, pronunciation. I listened a lot of things to gain this knowledge, to build my fluency, to build my sentence structure, to enhance my vocabulary and the style of communication. I used to listen and I used to watch video, especially podcast or any celebrities or any celebrities interview. I used to watch, listen and watch, and I used to imitate at that time when I listen. When I used to listen at that time, I have learned sentence structure, build vocabulary, and learn how to make our sentences. And the best part of this gesture posture to talk about how I can talk, the style of conversation. I have learned so much. I'm improving gradually. I have not improved that much as the celebrity, that I'm not up to the mark, but I have learned so many things from the podcast, from the interviews. Mostly I listen podcast or the interviews, celebrities interviews, because they speak perfectly. They do not make mistake. That's why I used to listen a lot and a lot. And now I'm talking about to you. Now you can see the difference in me. If I can speak by listening, by reading, by writing, then why you can't? You tell me. If I can speak not having any partner, why you can't speak? You definitely can speak, but you have to believe in yourself, you have to trust yourself, and you have to motivate yourself every day, and you have to say every day that yes, you can do it. You have to say every day to yourself, you can do it. If you do not do anything, then who will do? You want to achieve your goal, you want to speak fluently, then you have to say every day that yes, I can do that. I trust myself, I believe in myself. And here I would like to say that one day you will definitely say that I will be chasing the native speaker. I will be talking to the native speaker. You will definitely do that, but trust yourself and believe yourself. Let's move on. The next and last aspect is speaking. Guys, if I talk about the speaking, you tell me, without speaking, can you be fluent? No. In my opinion, without speaking, I can't be fluent. Speaking is the ultimate test of your language skills. It's like taking what you have observed by listening, writing, and reading. What you have learned from that. Reading, writing, or listening are the most aspect, but without speaking, you can't be fluent. The more you speak, the more you be fluent. So finally, I would like to say here that despite not having partner, you can be fluent, but without speaking, you can't be fluent. And you can write in your notebooks. Without speaking English, you can't be, even no one can be fluent. These most powerful 4 aspects will definitely help you to build your knowledge, to learn this language. And I would like to say that please focus at least 15 minutes each and every aspect in a day. You will need only on 1 hour. Only 1 hour you have to do for you. I think if you really very excited to learn this language, you will definitely make your time at least 1 hour for you. If you really very excited, otherwise you are wasting your time. Otherwise you are wasting your time. So please don't waste your time. Time is very precious. This time will never come again. If you really excited to learn this language, you have to work on it today. If you have to achieve this language, if you really want to build your fluency. So I think I spoke very much about this topic. I would like to say that please make your time at least 1 hour for you, because if you really very excited to learn this language, you have to make your time. If you are wasting your time, so please don't learn this language. After learning this language, you will grab the opportunity to learn more things. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And I would like to tell you, if you have any suggestion, any video topic, you can suggest me. I will see you in another video. Until bye bye.